Hey, good morning. Good morning. Let me close the door first. It's Ronnie here. I'm back again. When is today? Friday. You might call it Members Day. Teachers know why we call it Members Day, and even the other people. Friday is that day which you let go if you had a busy week from Monday. So Friday in the evening around 4 p.m. That's when you say, I've had a bad week. Let me go and release myself. So it's Ronnie here. Thank you for joining this video. I'm up country. Yes, I'm up country. What tells you I'm up country? Home, the compound. Yes, you can see. That tells you I'm up country. The compound right there tells you I'm up country. And this is my really where I usually take home, where I usually take videos. This is my other home, my uncle's home. So my uncle is not there at the moment. Probably he went to walk. To work. Is it to work or walk? Sometimes I find it difficult to keep that in track, the mentioning of that word. So the sun is shining bright. So those are my clothes. I washed them yesterday, so I believe they are almost dry now. They're not dry yet. Still has this one has some moisture. This one is dry. It's light. This here also it's still dry. Oh, this one is wet. You know, the white clothes, they don't really absorb light, the heat from the sun. They repel it, so it makes them difficult to dry. So this is a wheelbarrow. It's been used, it was used in construction of that building. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you like. I'm going to meet my grandmother, so she's there. I just thought she was still preparing, so I don't want her to surprise her with the camera when she's not ready. I want to greet her and then take tea with her if the tea is there. So subscribe to my channel and feel free. So this is a dog. This is my dog. It's my friend. You can see it's just quiet now, but come at night, try making a mistake. You don't actually know the name of the dog. Pretty flower right there. You love a flower. Just a tap. Oh. I'm going to meet her in the kitchen right now. See if she's okay. Wale na itu. So kita ngiri kita itu ala nane. Bisa? Coba ke. Aku tuh na. Kau no. Oh. Iya lah. Coba ke. Kalal. Mene kinoibot kami tugun chekoliloti en olon ale. Tomo tokotesetai.
Ikiloti en tugul.
Ole kowe olda tugul. Chamegei. Komwoi alen nyone makoit. Manalo lakini kasip komusta wany kawan.
Kameto komusta.
Kakimong'u tugul.
Okile moe olda mbaret okono.
Makioldoi.
Okile moche.
Ngo.
Kiaga vile okile moche ukute balini kwa baitaga. Kyo kotinye mwagile balini machate ngoldaga kion ngoldaga.
Tomo kikole ndakinokto kityo en yo alen kebur.
Ndakinokto nito mboga to kumaya. Kialda tinye kialda takitu.
Kikole mae kina kisiptoge. En yu alenchi matwo lakini takele kiteno simakisipto makitwoe ot inene kisich age netako kiten kongen nono ke
keboisien
abla so kaichobok ile
aribe kwani adongo ya mi biro ala mi biro tala hapo tutoke oke namta ko udalo nyane bandai kurgo to kolanga anano turu ni ngol ngomru ni oi o ko ri jata neba agata ka utu ti
age yu asista
yo sta la mo to bini tu ngari ke
ano yu
tu bo ngo lo no to oi kiti ni viere ni dari la ga mo li ko ta lo ko lo le ndu
boldos le diot
bolo de no mamelo ma bolle i mi kwene ko wa no de to ale oli
ingele yanga manda chitul ngoma ka chwa ke bagap kasi cha kele
akon ke be ya te jota jibu bichito ko be bichito ngui me
no
ni ki to no na mo ra to la ma ni Matari ta o le mo te nya ba le ko le ro bo nyu ru bu tu so yo ko le bo nyu bu tu ga to ko ala kan ko re ko de bi o le bo tu nyu ko ku mo bu ke le yo mo ale bu ma u so ri ta no ki ma ka ta ru no wa ko no tu
ai ba tu abare kibendi twa kiamat kiamata ai tu
kiamata ile ki ta to ge
So she wanted to take a walk down there. So Nyone. Ramun.
Boro ngoni ko la he iro para ga to ma ge aro ko mata ni ko bo ti ge jo aro mo so ra ma ta mo me ki tu ti ya goro no bo mo
ne
ana ga kwa
chapati ko mayam
o ki jo lo ga ham su bu ai goro ni kwa mo ta be ta ai bo ju go je Yo lu. Oga go mo to mi unga to ga bi o mo mi ngoài ta. Ngoài ta ra ki no ata. Ni ko ti wo ni ki ni ni. Ko ta to ko ga le. Mo ki mo ma ra ya cho wo ye ro. Mo ko me tu ra ya. Cho wo ye.
Na bu tu.
Ne. Ma mo je. Mama ta hanye to ga.
Ya mene ani bu.
Amne. Oi ta ti.
Au te ma ya.
Oi ta ya. Ta ya ra ta ki mi ge ti ga sinyo ngo. Ora ta mama ta ku mai ni tu. Ani nyo mo ri mo no nya mo ke ma la. Ora wo ni ku ti yam de.
Bisa sa bat ni. có
tuần nào đó
tuần tuần
đi với chùa là bên này nuôi cô qua lên cái gì hôm nay chồng cho mình đầu la cô tôi vào cô mò thế nào gì to cái hồn nước cuốn con ở đi hai cái một củ được à bố là hai cái một
ai cái nga sa tan yun ni sa tan to ma dai ko siya to ma dai ko siya ki mutu yeah iya goro. You might not understand the language, but you know, in the old age, there's always lots of complaints, lots of stories. Yeah. So that's what happened with my grandmother. So she is complaining that my mother is not coming over, which I don't know. I think they had some differences. I don't know. I don't understand, but you know, I'm just a young person. So, but I asked my mother that today, and she said she'll be coming. Quite some distance, but not that far considering. But you know, with grandma, she might ask you to come. So you come over the next few minutes. She'll be okay with that, and she'll start complaining if you stay any longer. Then when you go again, she wants you to come back. So she's preparing to take a walk, so I think I should wait for her. Yeah. So see, the weather here is beautiful. Sun every morning, every evening. Sun. You wake up to bright sunlight. It rains sometimes, maybe in the evening, night. So I know you're wondering why the conversation was very short. The issue is my grandma is someone who gets bored quite quickly. I think this is something which goes with age. With age. Yeah, with age. So as someone, I know you've also that such a thing has ever happened to you. The old people, there's a stage at which they tend to act like those. Okay, let me put it this way: someone who is old goes back to being young. I hope you understand here. So she gets bored real quick, and so I didn't want to take time with her because she might start mentioning some things which you don't want to hear. So this is his house. Yeah, this was his house before. This one, it was his house before. This one is, sorry, this is her house. This one was hers before, so she moved here. So this is a little bit warm for her as you compare the cemented one and the permanent one. So this is the compound. This used to be her place, and I think it's still her place right now. So this is a field. There's what do you call them? Sheep. The sheep. Remember, the sheep doesn't have capital letter. Yeah, that doesn't have the plural form. This is a hole right here, which can be, you can collect water. You use this, you see. You can use this to collect. You see this one. So you down and pull it with the rope. This is where the sheep are enclosed. They are enclosed here. This is their home to protect them from rain, from predators at night, you know. So this is the place of they stay at for the night. So normally if you're coming to visit my grandma, this is another way. This one goes straight to the road. So you come this way, you go there. This place is called Mesonda area. It's Mesonda. So before I do the next thing, let me take you around the garden. Yeah, let me take you around the garden so that you can see. So these are the napier grass. Napier grass. What do you call these onions? What do you call the onions here? Spring onion. Yes, they are called spring onions. So these are the spring onions. And then this also the vegetable. What do you call it? I still can't remember. But that's a name. But it's what you call local vegetables. So this is the potato plant right here. So you know the potato is ripe. It's okay. You know it's ready for harvest when this one dries up. So it's a guava, still young. It's the guava. It's still young. It's still very young. This lemon. Is it lemon or orange? The orange one. So once it reaches some stage, yeah, this is the orange. You can smell the leaves have some kind of scent. So that's orange. So this is the young avocado or avocado. This is the young one. This is growing. So I think the garden will be a good one some few years to come. So I don't want to step on the local veggies. Go down this way. So this one is these are sweet potatoes. See the sweet potatoes? Yeah, I think they are not ready for harvest. Maybe they'll be ready soon. So look at the view from here. The village. There's a school right there known as Cheptalal Secondary School. So I attended that school in 2010. It was a mixed school. This leads me to a story. So while in that high school, it was a mixed high school. So in 2010. So the boys would they okay, I had a friends in form. I was in form 2. I had friends in form 3, boys. So since the whole school was mixed, the boys from form 3 would come to form 2 to talk to the girls. So they would actually, mostly is when the power is out, when the electricity is out, there was no backup generator, and also during preps time. So someone would go and switch off the lights. Then you'll find sitting with someone from the form 4. I was still very young actually, but my age was long gone. Yeah, 2011. It was 2010. Yeah, 2011. Around 12 years ago. So when I subtract 12 years from my current age, it would be 20. I was 20 what? I was 18. I was 7. I was 18. I think so, 18 there. Let's say, let's take it that way. So, which means I was old enough to find one. But still, the body was still very small. You know, at some point, you get to a position where your body just starts going up. So this is a potato. These are the potatoes here. Also, so this is bananas. These are bananas. Plants. They are not. They don't have the fruits yet. The fruits yet. As you can see, banana. This is a banana. All this corner, all of this corner are bananas. The bananas. So there's not even a single one with a banana, ripe banana. I start enjoying myself. So big up to those people out there who try their best to hustle tree tomato. Remember what I used to eat at home? One of those foods, this is the one, tree tomato. You call it here tomato tree. Tomato tree. I don't know how it happened that we exchanged. So this is also the local vegetable. In our language, it's indaramiat. What is it called in your language for those people who are in Kenya? And the scientific name also from my friends in those other countries outside Kenya. What do you call this in your home, in your local language? So this is the mesh here. It protects it from the chicken. You see? Yeah. So the chicken and the goats and sheep won't get in there. Right? Yes. It's a nice piece of garden. So I'm trying to get in there. I need to find a place to go in there. So here you can see the rosemary. This is the rosemary here. Rosemary smells really nice. It has the best smell. Yeah. So those professional cooks use it to roast when roasting beef. I've never tried using it, but at some point I will. So we're trying to find a way to get in there. So these are Napier grasses. This is Napier grass. These are Napier grass. Or is Napier what? Whatever. So I can find a way in. Still smelling the napier grass. It smells really good. So definitely I'll get the napier grass is too tearing through my skin. It's close, actually it's close for now, just to get in there to show you that we have some sugar cane. This is the tomato. That's the tomato there. That's the tomato. So my grandmother went to my other auntie to stay there. She went to my other auntie to stay there because she says she's lonely. Yeah, and I wonder what, or she knows I'll live here in some few hours. So I just came here to see her recently. So she went to the next auntie there. She'll be back. Yeah. So this is a small popo plant. You see this? It's a small popo plant, small loquat. Look at the village from far. So Africa is still amazing, and each and every country is amazing. There's no country which is not amazing. US is amazing. Europe is amazing. UK, everywhere. It depends on your personal perception. You know, I'm talking like this. I have not gone even beyond Africa, beyond the African African boundaries. So these are the washrooms, bathroom and the toilet. This is bathroom and washroom. I don't know. So I'm trying to negotiate that. So don't have much today. I believe you're enjoying. I believe you're having some good time. So the water tap is the Simba. Singiroino. It's for boys, for men. So let me give you a short piece of knowledge. Okay, in Africa, or in our tradition, I mean something in Africa, in our tradition, we usually have in a home where there are men, at most you must have where boys sleep, away from the main house. So let me give you the story here, where you can look at it properly. From here you can see this is where men sleep. Men are separated. Once you become a boy, once you become a boy, you are separated. Not even a man. Once you start being a boy, at the age of when you start thinking, you're separated here, right, from the main house and the other houses. That's usually what happens. Okay, we find it a little bit weird, or it's against the traditions for a boy to sleep in the same house with the parents or with other family members. The girls can sleep there, but the boys, no. It's a big no. Yeah, it's a big no. And that's the old men. You know why you should not sleep there. So this showed you. So this the border between the next neighbor and the uncle. And so water is from up there in the forest through the this pipe. You see, through this pipe. You can see. Then also, these gutters collect water down to the tank. It's because it's lower than the roof, so it's what we call science, physics. Actually, people know that it's called physics. So this is another tank right there. Let's see. So let's take a small walk up there. Blogam tree. So this tree is mostly used for wood, for its used as firewood, as building material, because it grows quite fast. You know the function of this. You know the function of this. You know, right? It's very soft. It's very soft. Those people we grew up together know the reason why I'm saying that. It's not that, it's grass. So this is the tea plantation. This has already been harvested. So you see, there are no shoots. So it will take around 2 weeks, if I'm not wrong, for them to be ready again for plucking. And then there's also this is a tea plantation. They're planted in lines, then they are divided by places like this. These are now ready for picking. So you can see the difference between this and this, right? So this is a tea plant, they pick it this way. Then, so it should be fast. Well, we call this place Ngandai. La we have Ngandai tune. So I don't know why this one is drying up. It's on a piece of land, I don't think. So this is a place you can see as far as you can from here. So at some point there's a forest, there's a Mau forest which goes this way. If you remember yesterday's video, we had a forest. We went there to see. So today probably we'll get into that forest. Would you like to have that moment with that? So it's a loquat. You can see the loquat. It's already flowering. You can, yeah, it's already flowering. So loquats, when you know they are ripe, they actually become yellowish in color. They become yellowish in color. And then in loquats have different types of tastes. Some are sour, some are sweet. I don't know if there are some which are bitter. This one is also eaten. We call them in our language chelolo. This also turns yellow. You'll only know this is ripe once this place turns yellow and wants to dry up. So when you open, in fact, let me open. So this is called chelolo. So the only time you know it's ripe is you to open. You open this. You open this. You see? Let me open for you. You open this and see what's inside. You can see, right? Yeah. So this is a fruit. So it's called chelolo. Actually very sweet. It's actually very sweet, especially it's ripe. It's really ripe. So another loquat, it's flowering season. So when is the month? This month is June. June is the flowering season for the loquat. It's another Ngandite. Let me tell you something different. In these tea plantations, this one is different from that one. That one is different from that one. This one is 1510. The black one is 51. White one is. So I'm sad because Chelolo is not ripe. Yes, it's not ripe. So I think we'll get closer. This one is a flower which is planted around the house. I don't know why. What is it? So this tree has seen a lot. Has seen better. Has seen much in this life. So if you want to see the flowers of a loquat, the loquat is here. It's a flower. See. So all these ones, you see, they will turn into fruits. Oh, like these ones. You see, these ones are already turning into fruits. Yeah, like this. So they turn into fruits, and then they take some time to ripen up. Actually, here in this place, loquats must be found in the tea plantations, because when they are ripe, actually, you can take them. You can freshen up like that. Oh. So these are the sugar cane. See the sugar cane? And then there's a village. You see up there, down there. See up from there. You can see up there some fields, some nice fields. From my camera, it's not actually well projected, but I hope you can see it from here. So there's a forest right there going this way. So long ago it was from the other side, but due to growth in population, people are pushing this way. But until there's that tea belt which has been planted across this way. So there's also another side of the forest from there. So someone is looking at me there and wondering whose camera is this? What is this person? You can see someone in blue there. You can see someone in blue there. And also from there you can see there's also another beautiful mountains that side. There's an aerial down up there. My home is just down this way. It's around 10 kilometers from here, just around 10 kilometers, but it's good. Biggest part of it is tarmac road. With someone up there looking at me and wondering, where is this person speaking to himself? Stones right there. So I'm home where I belong. You know that my speech is not good. A little bit nervous. The way I was brought up also matters. So I hope you're okay. For those who just joined this channel, welcome. This is the best place you can find. From here you can see here, this thing is very dangerous to any kind of plant. It's parasitic. What do we call it? This one? In fact, I should ask my uncle to destroy this one before it gets to the other plants. This should be burnt down. This thing survives anywhere, no matter what. You see, this plant now will have no chance of survival. I've always tried to know what kind of plant is this. What is this? I know it grows very fast, very, very, very fast. Give this one a month and see the level it will be at. What do you call this? What do you call this plant? Can someone from your comment section tell us what do you call this plant here? This yellow one. Don't leave alone this one. Tell us, what do you call this plant? So I hope you're doing well. So the new subscribers, this is your amazing move. This is Ronnie. I do things my own way. Yes, I also appreciate those people who really help me a lot. I want to appreciate these two people actually. I want to appreciate Mayuguno for really helping me out, posting my link. I want to appreciate Marwa too for the collabo. I want to appreciate Mapopo for being friendly. I want to appreciate Kemi. Those people. Those guys have really helped me. So I'm still in the compound. So I know you're wondering what I'm stepping on. These are the grass, the sand. When the sand is stepped on, you can hear that sound. So definitely you can't hide. You will never hide. You must have some sound from there. Oh, this is a peaceful dog. Very, very peaceful. Very peaceful. But come here at night and try playing around. It has its friend. Come here at night and play, and you tell me. So, nice flower here. Nice flower there. You can see. Very nice flower. It smells somehow weird. There's also another flower there. This one smells weird. I don't want to say how it smells, but it smells weird. So, then we don't have water. We have clean water. So let me not really take much time on this video. I know I want to take you somewhere else right now in a few minutes. So we are moving. This one's we are moving. Speed. We don't want to relax. So if you just joined this channel, welcome. And this video ends here. And please make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, and make sure you comment. And let's meet in the next video. Peace.